the stream right quick. Alright. Check. And we're live. Alright. Well, welcome to the first Game Dojo TV live reaction. And what are we reacting to? Nuke's top 5. 10 videos to freak you the fuck out. Huh? Alright, well, let's get it in then, huh? Let's get started. Without further ado. Wait, but before we do that, be sure to head down below the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, jingle that bell so you get notifications every time I upload new content and when I go live and all that good stuff, huh? Oh, and also I'm gonna remember to put the link to the original Nuke's video down in the description as well. But with that out of the way, let's get stuck into it, huh? Shall we? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I don't know why I'm continuing to do this to myself. Spooky season's over, man. I don't mean, but hey, it's for the viewers, huh? You're welcome. All right, here we go.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Okay.
Glitch doon, masira yung CCTV natin. Check kay Sanchez yung CCTV.
Oh boy.
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Ayun, no? Bilis. Ayun, nawala ng pwede.
What we got?
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says. Now, this clip immediately went viral on Philippines
It's a glitch in the
websites and
Matrix
social
computer.
media, but no
The
one
rendering
knows the
computer.
original source of the
They
video,
knew she wasn't supposed to
which
be here
leads
no
us to
more.
wonder,
Huh?
is this real proof of the paranormal?
Yep.
Or is it just an old
Could be.
malfunctioning CCTV system?
It
or
could be.
is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
It could be that too.
As always, you decide. Nightlight.
But it also looked like she was the only one that it was doing that for. So
she and her husband were
I don't
sleeping.
know. I'm just
Their
saying.
home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
I don't know if I don't want to see it, Nuke. I don't want to see it. What we got?
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door. Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be.
It's a demon.
Something at the door.
Little demon baby.
Chase Benstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier.
Shit.
So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
Ah, fuck. I don't want it.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
Girls, how you
You a
doing?
little freaked out?
A little bit.
Well,
So,
I'm sure there's probably a reason
We
for
were
it.
just
What
going
is
to
it? What's
bed
it gonna
and-
be? Oh,
we're not...
oh damn.
Let me just show you.
Absolutely not,
We
sir.
really had to put the bag up against the door
Yeah.
because we're not sure.
Don't want it.
And like, we're literally just...
I mean, to be fair, it could be a draft. Wind shakes doors like that sometimes.
Even though there's no
But-
draft or air current in the house,
All right, shut up,
bedroom
Nuke. I
door
was
begins
trying to.
randomly move as if it's
You just
being
had to-
quickly pulled back and forth by
Fine.
some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena.
Mm-hmm.
They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
Okay.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh,
Yep. There it goes again.
oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're out here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving, like, I don't know what's going on.
Skedaddle.
As Chase is gathering the luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him. And again, it begins to move back and forth, this
Ghost
time
is like,
even faster
"Bye."
than before.
Bye, Felicia.
Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door. Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa, but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house.
Hey.
But what do you think? The follower. It's around 5:30
I still say
in the morning,
draft.
and two girls are on a
But
hike
hey.
through the mountains in the Philippines with a large group. The girls stop a little
Filipinas.
too long to take some pictures and
Filipina.
accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run to catch up with the other hikers.
Oh, y'all need
as
to
one
stay
of
on
them
top of it,
films.
man.
But her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Oh, fuck.
Naliligaw kami, guys! Naliligaw. Wala ni mga kasama namin.
I don't want it.
Wala
Don't
ni
want
mga
it,
kasama
Nuke.
namin.
Don't
Kailangan
want it.
namin silang habulin. Kasi
Uh-oh. What was that?
maliligaw kami.
That was a bag. Okay,
Gagi,
wait.
malayo na sila.
I don't want it, Nuke. What we
Wala
got?
na.
Don't want it.
Did you see it?
I think.
As the two girls run along the mountain trail, way back in the background,
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
some strange shadow figure seems to be following them. But a little bit later, the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared. The girl who posted this
boy.
video says that she and her friend were completely alone, and they have no idea who or what this could be. She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later. So, what do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods?
She kind of cute though.
Or
I'm
just
not gonna lie.
what?
I ain't gonna
is
lie.
You decide.
Sorry.
Short stay. A guy
together.
named Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK.
That
In
van
this
life.
video, Brendan
Let's
decided
get
to
it.
camp overnight in the coastal
No, Big
village
Daddy
of
trying to get a
Jaywick
van
in
going,
Essex,
too.
England. Now, amongst
Man,
other things,
like a
Jaywick
mobile
is known
headquarters
as
for
one of
Game Dojo
Britain's
TV.
poorest towns
Let's get
and
it.
has a very high
We'll see
crime
what happens
rate.
with that video.
In other words, it's not
Alright,
really the
let's
best
focus.
place to be
Focus.
camping overnight in a van.
Focus on the
But
video.
That doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined
Okay.
as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town and kind of in the middle of nowhere.
No, for fuck's sake, Brendan. Come on, man. What
I'm alone,
are
but
you doing?
I mean, there's no other houses around
Huh?
me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning,
But see, my van
things
will be
take a
Tricked out a
terrifying
little more than
turn.
that, though. I think somebody's outside the van. Yep. get that gat. You need to get that gat, huh? Damn.
Someone just tried the door.
Hey!
Ooh, snap. That's what I'm telling you. That gap. Huh?
Right, whoever the that was has now gone.
I'm not even if you don't hit anybody, just having that
Get
shit.
out of here.
Just have that shit. Just as soon as they hear that, I guarantees they gonna be fucking off. I guarantees it.
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside. Hey! Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running.
Yeah.
He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
Yeah, but I
Quite
mean that
frankly,
was just somebody
wanted
trying to
go
break
home.
into a
I
van.
was really.
That's not paranormal
yeah.
though.
I wasn't in a good mind space.
But that's what I'm
after
saying.
seeing a
That's why
little
you
bit of
don't. That's
broken
why you don't do
glass
that shit
from
without
my
having
driver's
something
seat,
on you, man.
dashboard,
You know what I
you'd be
mean?
surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So
Sure.
I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores.
Okay.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Shout out to Nuke, by the way.
You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Get out.
There's no doubt. I'm sure
A
there
guy
are.
named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while
I guarantee this one's gonna be freaky as fuck. And I'm gonna say this again. Whoever's watching and who's seen my last videos, my other videos of scary reactions to Nuke's top 5. Yeah, once again, I'm alone in the middle of the night. I mean, I don't know why I do this to myself, but hey, we're here. This is what we're doing. I'm doing it for the viewers, huh? All right, here we go.
while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound
I'm
of
joking.
what
I
seems
love
to
y'all.
be
Y'all,
someone hitting
yeah,
keys
y'all
on
hit
the
that like button
piano
yet?
in his living room.
Subscribe, huh? All right, let's focus. Oh, buddy boy, you.
Who's there?
Don't want it.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As
Oh,
you
he just
might
gonna lay
imagine,
there.
It did not go well.
Well, yeah.
Dude, what the f?
The piano
Yep.
plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with.
But at least my man had the balls to lay right there when he saw that something was going on, and he just laid right there on the couch to see it. Hey, man.
with a friend, but as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Ah, fuck. Don't want it.
As Carter heads for his car,
Okay.
he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house.
But watch, Nuke's about to say, but did you see it? I didn't see a damn thing.
Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, Well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. Hiding under the covers.
Oh, well.
A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's kind of...
Nah.
Yeah, cause let me hit it now. And then
Yeah.
I was just about to say, I'll be...
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bed sheet. But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again. So, just what do you think this could be? Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that put sheets like this on the bed. Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving around under there. So either way, this video is truly disturbing.
Was it a hotel or a motel?
Late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
911, this is Erica. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Hello?
There's a lot of static and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again, as part of standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello? Hello?
So, just who made this call? And what do you think they might be saying? Lurking in the dark. A man in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
What we got? Uh-oh. Now you see, that almost looked like...
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere, quickly hurrying away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air. Now, the figure moves at a very odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus,
it was giving me lens flare vibes, but
error or
the movement is a little different.
So, just who Or what is this? Scary videos. So I like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home. But instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci? Oh, it's a ghost in her.
Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on. Janae, come on, friend. Come on. Janae.
Oh, snap.
Come on. It's a ghost in this
Next up. Now, this video from Matt Sowards was shot on a country road in the middle of nowhere with no other cars around anywhere. Do not ever do this prank to someone who is driving.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh, shit. Don't ever ride. Don't be riding with them anymore because they don't value their lives.
The guy in the back seat
That's
has
the
a
thing
life-size
about it.
cardboard cutout of a zombie out of his window and dangles it in front of the
that's
driver's
the thing
window.
about it.
And the driver
They don't
slams
give a fuck
on the
about their
brakes and
lives.
freaks right out.
So,
Now, lately on this channel, I've shown many kids scaring their parents for their own amusement.
That's
You
wrong.
see, this segment is very different because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the shit out of his wife and kids.
Never say nothing. Never say never. Hello? Right here, I'm right here. 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 Bye-bye, Jay. Bye-bye, Jay. Bro, what you doing, man? What you doing? That's too damn loud, bro.
But now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, well.
I was creeping. I'm talking about, yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, you want to peek around the corner. For real, for real. The f***. Look, I was scared too. I just ain't show it.
So, I think the lesson here is, if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for
taking
watching.
his job from him.
I'll see you back here next time.
That ghost was like, "What the f is you doing? This is my territory, man. What the hell's wrong with you?" All right, well. And thank you, Nuke. All right, thanks. We don't need any more of the spooky wookies. Okay. All right, well, that was my reaction to Nuke's top 5 10